Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, that is a joke. 70 tickets, 1 gold? Nah. You should have gotten more. You should have gotten more than that. It was not on your side then. I don't have 25k gems to use myself. Like I've got 44k. I need to hang around this. I could probably do one multi today, but I need to hang around this amount because I need to make sure that I'm at like 40 when Leviathan comes. So that takes me to 75 Ultimecia. So I need to hang around my current... I could risk it, but I kind of need to hang around this level, so I can't really do much more. Okay. I've already gone as far as getting here this time. So, someday never comes. Someday never comes. Some days is today. Some days today. So, Charlotta, as most watching will know, is a very good support character. And she will serve you well during Chaos. Do you need her in order to complete Chaos? No, you don't. There are other units that can be used. But if you are lacking a support character, then she will fill the role perfectly. So, click when I awoke. Let's just start this thing. Depending on your progress in the story, blah 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 blah. Ugh. Oh yeah, I have a JP account now. As a way to get it on my phone. So now I have a JP account, and I will probably do JP streams as well. But they'll be like noob JP accounts streams. Do you know what I mean? Because like right now in JP, they've got 6 banners, and every single one of them has a free pull. I don't think like we get many free pulls compared to JP. We don't. Never mind the obviously Golden Week is an obvious thing. It's a JP holiday. I understand that. But we don't get many free pulls at all. We really don't. But we are treated better in other ways. So it swings and roundabouts. Anyway, where am I? So on my free pulls, I got like 4 copies of Skull's 35. I got 2 copies of his 15. I've got his EX and I've got his limited weapon. So I just need his burst weapon and I've got everything for Squall. That's my aim right now. Obviously, I'm going to need more characters than just Squall in the end. But a Squall with all that stuff now, he will carry me through all the story content. Then I can start building up. Like, there's Squall's on... His weapons are on 2 banners. One with Steiner and Oren. One with Teeth and Cave Seath. I should probably pull on the one with Teeth and Cave Seath, because Cave Seath is a support character with lots of buffs. But I've been putting on the one with Steiner, because I've got Steiner's 15 and his 35 CP. So I'm kind of hoping to get Steiner's EX now. But it doesn't matter for the early story chapters. It doesn't really matter. You'll burst through it. Anyway, distracted by JP. Could this be that strange woman's doing? I don't know anything about Charlotta either, by the way. I know nothing about her. Oh, sounds like there's something in it. Sounds like there's someone in here. It'd be nice if it weren't a monster. Is that in the crystal that she has with her? Oh. I thought we could get out of here if we kept walking, but I guess it's no surprise we keep running into monsters. Vaughn with his mannequin weapon. Me either, to be fair. Nah. Wasn't she on one of the DS games? One of the DS Crystal Chronicle games. It can't be hard to keep blocking our path. I'm getting sick of this. Would you prefer becoming monster food? She just wanders in. Oh, hi. So I'm not alone after all. This is great. I was thrown into this forest and had no idea where to go. What are you guys doing? Well, we're in the middle of a battle. The behemoth? Well, I can see that. I wanted to know what you're doing here. It's kind of a bad time. She's fine. Okay, so Charlotta is just not with it then. I take it. Chit-chat, I'm totally fighting here. Our apologies, but could we explain the situation to you later? This will be over in a flash, so go and write somewhere safe for us. Sure. Love how she just wandered up in the middle of battle like, yo, hey guys, what you doing here? What you doing? It's... Okay. So, synergy for this event is Rydia and Seymour. Seymour, you know, ain't all that. But I have got Seymour with everything but his EX, so I might as well use him. It's a level 10 quest, he's not going to get 10 anyway. Let's not worry so much about it, you know. Let's get it done. I do love the Crystal Chronicles music, I'll say that much. Like, the music that was playing at the start of the stream. It's a really addictive piece of music. So I've got Rydia's 15 all sorted. I've got her 35 equipped. I didn't get her EX, but I didn't pull hard on her banner. I think I did just tickets, I think. I like Seymour, but there's like, if Seymour's max brave is like increased, I find it difficult to meet the threshold to trigger the additional to trigger the HP attack in chain spell. It gets a little rework, I think. It might be during one of the raids or something, I don't know. But from what I've seen, chain spell, like, it just always does the HP attack now. I think he does a cool HP attacks. So I think he becomes better then, but his EX Plus apparently isn't all that. So Seymour is, unfortunately, I think he's just floundering a bit, I think. Oh well. It's a shame. Yeah, he needs a battery, yeah. Yeah, he needs an ally who can keep his brave high. Is everyone alright? Yep. Sorry for the wait, are you hurt? Of course not, I was just watching. So could you tell me now, just what is this place? We've got some people who are better at explaining. Why don't you come to the airship with us? Airship? What's that? You don't know what an airship is? Well, you'll understand once you get on. Oh, it's flying, I'm flying. Are they rare where you come from? This is the first time I've seen one, but this isn't what I came here for. Where did this technology come from? Just what did you have to sacrifice? A fine question. I regrettably don't know what drives it. In this world, the power of our wills become energy, so maybe the airship is the same. The power of wills. Well, that sure sounds suspicious. Is this some kind of religious thing? An unknown form of power is understandably dubious. But I guess it makes sense. Feelings and wills can give birth to all kinds of power. There was someone I watched over for a long time. A love interest? No, a child. And whenever I thought about that child, I could do anything. My feelings had that kind of power. In that case, you need to help us defend this world in order to protect that child. But that kid has all grown up. Perhaps no longer needed. Don't say such sad things. Just because someone you want to protect is independent, it doesn't change the fact that they're important to you, does it? That kid may be tough, but even so, it won't change your parents' love. That's true, but he's right. You should treasure those feelings. I've got the same ones too. But if you feel the way Jack does as a parent, then it's hard for your kid to understand. But you still want to protect them, and you give your life to make sure they're safe. I think you mean go back alive rather than give up your life, right? For the sake of your cute little kid. What are you doing glaring like that? I'm not glaring. I was just thinking how serious you can be compared to the hairdo of yours. Hairdo. I guess you can't use a book by together. Thank you. I decided to lend you guys a hand. You can call me Charlotta. Support Queen. So her kit is... She doesn't shade much brave. I'll tell you that much. She doesn't do much brave damage. Her thing is... it's support. It's keeping you brave. It's keeping your brave high. As you can see, she can also heal the party. Her second skill, she I think she raises the party's brave, and then she deals HP damage equal to each individual party member's brave. So she does like 3 HP attacks. So say each of your party member has got 10,000 brave, she'll do 3 HP attacks for 10k without using their brave. So you can imagine how you can quickly pile up HP damage with her. Of course, with a skill like that, its uses are limited. I think only 4. So you have to be careful how you use her. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's got to be a token exchange open somewhere where I can get the rest of what I need. Please tell me you've got this stuff here. Yes, you do. I love you. Look how many tokens I've got on this quest. How many times I've played these quests, and I've got most of these, I tell you, without having a book on. I just grinded this quest loads. Just something to do, like, you know. I like to keep myself at around 2,000 to 3,000 of each of these, each of those things there, you know, each of those crystals. That's a trouble I'm actually having in JP, because I've got like no level up resources for weapons. So I've got all of Scroll's weapons, like most of them are like limit broken, but I can't get them to max level to learn the passive. So I'm just very, very slowly getting that done. I won't take her to level 70 yet. If I manage to get good stuff for her, then I will. But until then, we'll just take her to 60. Currently, yeah. I was the thing with the Halloween thing and the Easter things, you get a lot of tokens for the event. You get a lot of gold tokens. You get a lot. Because all characters are boosted, you're getting boosted bonuses for like everything. Okay, so we can get to level 43. We'll get 2 copies of her armor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second exchange. Okay, I do have many armor tokens left. What happens is once I did Romu, I got a bunch of armor for a load of people that didn't have it, and I got some high grade armor, so I quickly used all of my armor tokens from Romu. But now that I've done that, I don't need to do that again with Leviathan, so I'll be able to hold on to my armor tokens a bit more now, you know. So get 2 of them, because we'll get 2 for free. No, not World of Final Fantasy. Crystal Chronicles. Fuse her shoes together. Like now, I've got thousands of these level up orbs, and I can always level up everything to the max level whenever I want. But on JP, I don't have all of that. So it takes. I forgot. It's slow at the start. It's slow at the start. It's not meant to be fast. And they don't have an accept all button, which I had forgotten. It takes forever. You've got to keep on mashing the accept button. Like, the game's nearly 3 years old in JP. Why has it not been implemented yet? So we'll clear the event first before we start doing ticket pulls and stuff. So obviously Charlotta's not going to have a weapon. But it really doesn't matter. It really... Seriously, it does not matter. It doesn't matter in the slightest. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter right now. It's a simple, it's an easy event. Rydia is going to be the one dealing the damage here, to be honest with you. So once we get to the thingamajig, the co-op, I'll probably use Rydia because she's boosted. Rydia is good enough for this, I think. So, Crystal Generation grants party brave, but it's not own attack, group HP attack. In order for it to do the HP attacks of all party members brave, does he have to have a 35 CP passive? Let's find out. Yes, it does. So it looks as if he has to have the 35 CP passive to do that, which is fine. So like the crystal, literally, it just buffs you. Although, actually, maybe he needs to have a framed buff in order to do that. Might be getting a little bit ahead of myself here. So her hurl staff is going to be your main. You're going to be using her staff quite a bit to deal HP damage. Just flare to finish. Okay, so we definitely need a 35 CP. So yeah, this is the enemy. It's like a dragon. Is it a dragon type because we've got more chocobo panel missions today? Yeah, I thought so. Go. It's at less than half P, so chain spell. It's at 80% brave, so additional HP attack. Seymour killed it. That's how Seymour works. If you use chain spell and his brave is 80% of max brave, after using it, he'll do a HP attack. If after using Lance of Atrophy, if the enemy's HP is half or less, he will trigger a chain spell, which can trigger into a HP attack. I feel like it's supposed to be reminiscent of when he used multiple magic at once in Final Fantasy X. I think that's what it's supposed to be. You're literally chaining his abilities together. That's how Seymour is supposed to work. So the problem is, if his brave gets too high and he can't deal enough damage with the additional chain spell, then he won't do the second HP attack. Which on one hand it's fine, because that means he's not at 0 brave, but he could have done more damage. So, oh yeah, Lies of the Crystal. It's instant turn rate and doesn't add to the turn count. So you can instantly brave battery your team, and she gets another turn straight away, and it doesn't increase the turn count. And the turn count is obviously very important in things like Cosmos and Chaos, who can have strict turn limits. Tranquil Light, her brave attack is literally just a brave battery. She doesn't even deal brave damage. She doesn't deal much brave damage at all. That's not what she does. That's not what she's about. She's all about keeping the party's brave high. Like, there was a lot of buzz when she first came out. You know, we've gotten to the point now where as JP gets the Lost Chapter, we're beginning to get the character's event. And her EX Plus was apparently quite underwhelming, but she's so powerful anyway. If she was changed too much, then she'd probably become broken. To be honest with you. So I feel like it's fine. I feel like she's fine. So we're going to do the additional chain spell, but are we going to get enough brave? Yeah, we got enough brave. I mean, it was dead anyway, but that's Seymour's shtick. Obviously, with his rework, I've seen his chain spell deal like 2 HP attacks. So I think he's more likely to deal HP attacks now, but another pair of her shoes. It's balanced. Characters who, when they first released, if they're amazingly powerful and they're called broken, their EX Plus, it ain't going to be all that, because they're already strong enough to begin with. And that's not a bad thing. That's nothing that we should be upset about. It's fine. Okay. Events again. A cutscene has been triggered. A chronicled. Were you summoned by Materia too? Who's Materia? A goddess who made this world you haven't met? Before I met up with you guys, I was lying on my back in front of a crystal. The only person I met was this weird self-important lady. Yeah, that's Materia, yeah. Oh, I didn't know she was a goddess. Did she tell you anything? Not really. Not really. Didn't you talk about anything? She just kept talking. She was strange and I had things to do, so I decided to go home. You made it back home all on your own? Well, as you can see, I'm here and not at home. But I really have to go home. I've got better things to do than this. Ha! Materia summoned a live one this time. Is the Crystal Chronicles cast? By the way, I've been wondering, is that a crystal on your face? If you recognise this, it must mean you have them in your world too. Can you use crystals? A crystal is something that's a part of you. Now that I think about it, after I gave that kid the crystal, they were always together. Is that a crystal too, Chelinka? It sure is. I was born with it. What? How many other worlds have crystals too? A lot of them. A lot of them. But I see, you all have a responsibility that comes with it. That kid also had a very important role to play. All those types of the crystals do. I can tell this child is very special to you. What were they like? Do you want to know? I'm sure you do. There's so much to tell, get comfortable. I have a feeling this will take some time. I could tell you everything starting from the baby years, but those is only enough hours in the day. Don't you have a crystal, Yuri? I could feel the same power coming from you. I'm borrowing Chelinka's power. Well, not quite. Without Yuri, I can't draw out the crystal's power very well. Interesting. Now that you mention it, the crystal's power does flow a lot more smoothly when you two are together. Whenever we're together too, I'm at my best. You can't help but compete, can you? The crystal. Never mind. I don't want to talk about this anymore. What do we have to do to go back home? Destroy the root of all evil? Unfortunately, there are lots more roots than you think. First, you have to find them before we can destroy them. It's like Bart says, if you follow where the wind blows, you'll get to the end eventually. But that could take ages. I want to go home sooner than that. I've got a kid to wake up on time, send to bathe, feed properly. I want to make sure everything's okay. Haha, then you better get a move on so you can get back sooner. It'll go even faster now if you're around. But of course. I like this. This scene is nice, the Chronicle, you got all the Crystal Chronicle characters together, talking about crystals and shit. As you know, I was saying, thoughts of being together back home will keep me going until I get there. Okay, we're at part 4 already. See, these events aren't, you know, they're not going to be difficult. They're not designed to be like difficult really. In order to unlock the character, you have to complete only like a level 10 and a level 20. No, you only have to complete a level 10 quest. So that unlocks the character for you. And then, you know, if you want to do more, you can do more. But yeah, aside from that, you're fine. See the little graphical glitch on the ship occasionally? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This makes me think of the Crystal Chronicles like remake that's coming out like early next year. Quite looking forward to it. That's a flare. Pretty sure this thing is weak to water, which is like why Ridia is a thing here. Continuation. Can't see it. As in you can't see the graphic. Occasionally, when the camera's in the other angle, like during the mob waves, part of the ship goes like black. That should be enough. Yep. So Seymour's actually getting in the finishing blow on this boss quite a bit with his double HP attacks. I remember when Seymour was like the first villain to come out, I was so hyped because I really wanted Seymour in the other Dissidia games. So like, it was really nice to use him. So we got a final pair of shoes. Do 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 do. Like ballet shoes. Go. Her shoes are maxed out, as they say. Do you know what else is weird as well? On JP, missions and friends are the other way around. It confuses me greatly. It confuses me greatly. I don't know why for that change. I don't know. But they're the other way around on the menu. Level 5. Then we'll unlock. We've got the Cosmos to do and everything as well. Let's. Ugh. Support until Charlotta. So this person's probably going to change their support once they get their Charlotta maxed out. So this is the last part of the main quest. Which is really quite powerful, and as I'm sure we all know, she's finally got an animation update with Charlotta's Lost Chapter, where she actually summons the Mist Dragon now, not just like a fog machine behind her. She actually summons the Mist Dragon now properly. I feel like when they first did the animations, I feel like they obviously learn a lot about this game themselves when they're making it. And I feel like they just get better at making the game, and that's why they're able to implement animations like Velafor and Alexander for Garnet. You know, they're actually able to summon these creatures now. You see, I didn't get enough Brave in order to get the additional HP attack, which would have killed him. That's the problem. I almost don't want to increase his max Brave. Which is just, it's stupid. I suppose I just need to increase his damage output. Now that he's got XP plus 2 because he's boosted, I should probably get his, like, some summon boards done for him. Just to boost his stats, you know. That'll help him. Rise of the Crystal. Let's just use Crystal Generation. Bang, 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 bang. Summon Leviathan. Massive damage from Rydia. Massive damage from Rydia. So he's lost his temper. I like to get all those debuffs on him off. There we go. That's more like it. That's what Seymour's supposed to be doing. Is it going to deal HP damage? No, it's not. Thank God. No. Also, they obviously Rydia's got enchant. The boss is weak to water, I'm sure. That's why Rydia is obviously a boosted character. She can make everyone else's attack water, so they do more damage. Okay, so the actual event itself, smashed, sorted. Got a weapon for her, which we will get to max level and equip onto her. And we unlock all this lovely stuff. I'm going to do the other stuff first before the co-op. Get them done. Because we're still building up tickets and everything from completing all this. I want to do a bunch of pulls like all at once sort of thing. That's the plan. Yeah, 5 quests with Rydia, more tickets. Yeah, this is added today. So yeah, mini dragons and dragons, they can all be found during Charlotta's event. I'll be using a support item very, very soon. I can easily do something with Leon. Sahagin types. I wonder where's the best place to find them. Even though these boards are supposed to last you like a couple of weeks, I like to do them all day one. Okay, so let's enhance that weapon of hers. It'll probably be quite low down on this list. So while I was pulling for Leon, I got a bunch of stuff for Snow. Normally I just sell it for power tokens, but Snow becomes a really powerful tank later on. I don't remember when. He appears in someone else's event, and he becomes a really powerful tank. So I thought, if I keep those weapons now, I don't have to pull from later. So keep them. Not gonna bother maxing them out. I'm not using Snow right now, but I may as well keep them still, you know. So we can equip her actual ribbon, which powers up her first ability and the buff it provides. There we go. Okay. All that equipped. Now, in the EX, do I want to use her? That's the thing. I don't think she'd probably be fine for the EX, but I don't think she's going to be able to do her job very well. I kind of wanna use him. I wanna use her definitely. Ice? I mean, ice is just powerful. That's why I'm thinking ice. I mean, it's just the EX, so it shouldn't be difficult regardless. Let's bring in. Let's bring in Aquistis in case we want to delay. We're probably not gonna delay, to be honest. Okay, here we go. You reckon she probably could do? I mean, to be honest with you, thinking about it, what did I say? I said that she's not really. She's about keeping the party's brave high. She's probably more than fine enough to do that anyway. You're probably right, to be fair to you, dude. You're probably right. There we go. Behemoth. A nice Behemoth. Nice. Get a bunch of debuffs on you. Let's try and save some ability usages. So I've got my Boy of Light out, so I've got my shields going, so I'm not bothered whatsoever about enemy brave attacks or anything. There we go. Simple. I really like Sarah because she can debuff the enemy. She can put on poison and sap. And the debuff from her EX, it also has a defense down property. So for a further debuff, I really like using Sarah because she can buff and debuff. That's what I do like using her. Okay, so let's get some debuffs on him. Just Mega Burst. We need to build up your stats so you get your plus version of your abilities. Let's use this just to decrease the bit of damage that we take. Pop a shield back on people. Let's do this to get the other debuff on you. Obviously, you're going to have quite a bit more HP than what it's had before. And it is because it's a boss on its own as well. She's it's gonna have like it's gonna be beefy. It's gonna be beefy. Because your core unit. So have you made her like the focus of your party now? I'm just gonna alternate between these two skills. I'm not too concerned about ability usage at this stage. Although I might as well just do that for him. I've got this as well with thingy. Raises party's attack, and it allows us to go over the overflow. Good to do that just before the summon. Fire. It's charging. Oh my god! Look at all those buffs. Oh, the buffs only last a turn, and I can knock some of them off with debuffs, which of course Seymour would also be good at doing because he does apply quite a few Oh, does Charlotte have cursed arts? I didn't realise she had cursed arts. Or just with her... Oh, you mean Sarah? Duh. I was talking about Sarah, obviously. I realised what you meant. Need a shield, because there were no shields. So I actually took off most of his buffs during all that. And he's now got all of his stacks, so he's now doing the more powerful version of his abilities. In fact, what I need to do, I need to think about going into the summon now actually, and just dealing a massive amount of damage. So let's get that up. Get shields up before we go in. Let's use this. Raises our attack power and allows us to go over the overflow limit, but don't do it just yet, because first I want to activate this just to give Ace a further attack buff. Now into the summon. How doesn't resist ours? No. So now Mega Burst Plus. With Mega Burst Plus can already overflow to 180%. That's going to be increased further with Sarah's additional ability. So this should do a lot of damage. 75,000. And now if I actually battery brave as well, rather than use HP, let's see how high we can get Ace. So Ace is going to be nearly at, yeah, Ace is going to be at max brave by the time he gets his turn now. So let's see how much damage he's going to do now. 97k. Woo! Woo! Look at that. Ace is powerful, and Ace gets his EX plus like this month. He gets it with Deuce's Lost Chapter, which comes out like 3 days before Ultimecia. So yeah. So yeah, there we go, Ace. Ace is the ace. And you got a bunch more tickets. So we're gonna get some more tickets for the Cosmos and all the stuff on the Chaos. The Chaos, oh my god. The co-op even. So Cosmos. Would the same party work? I feel like the same party should work. I'm pretty convinced that the same party should work just fine, to be honest. Turn count is a thing. That's, I think that last round, the last time it took like 35 turns. He's gonna have a bit more HP here. He's gonna be a few levels higher. I do need to be a little bit mindful of that. But I do think I should be okay still. I need to do a similar thing there. Hey, Sot Raven. He is, yeah, you're right, because he's a single target boss. Oh, there was the graphical glitch then. Just as I use Shining Shield. You see, it's almost like a dash of air, but the air is being shown in a black colour. Yeah, because he's a single boss, he's got a lot of HP. A lot of HP. Like, we just saw that my ace can hit like 98k damage under the right parameters. So that's what I need to. That's what I need to do. I need to keep myself topped up. If a simple, I love Ace's HP attack pluses because they're quite powerful. He deals multiple brave hits. I hate fighting double behemoths like this. I don't want to use too many abilities on this round. So Mighty Roar. That's going to be, yeah, buffs galore. Let's swap targets to this guy now. And Great Spiral Combo. Let's use this. It'll deal damage if nothing else. Okay, there we go. So now they're both going to go. A is just going to get his first turn. B's going to attack and should do nothing because we've got our shield there. Combo us. Is that another HP attack? No, it doesn't. Target you. HP attack. Oh. Okay, I never knew his HP attack plus actually targeted multiple enemies. Okay, well, that was fine. That's fine, that's fine. That was fine, wave. I know this seems a bit weird, but if I can save my abilities here. There we go. Red card. I kind of want a blue card. Hello, Niptuckle. That's a nice name. That's a nice name. Right, come on, you big thing. Let's get this done. Let's get some shields back on people because we're running low. Get some debuffs on you nice and quick. Mega Burst. Ace just deals so much damage. It's honestly, he deals so much damage. It's ridiculous. It's honestly a bit ridiculous how much damage he deals. Let's get a throw booker out there because he gives Boy a load of buffs and diverts the enemy's attention. Great. I like this. I like the debuff from this. As I say, it does have a defense down element to it. Pretty sure it does. Let's check. Yeah, lowers enemy's defense. What else did it say? Affects a certain amount of brain damage. Okay. I just used for a book grab, but I guess there's no harm using it again. Let's alternate between my two abilities here. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm doing so much damage as well because I've got a red card. Sap and poison. It's like you're gonna deal the enemy's gonna deal like so little damage. Why you talk so fast? It's because there's a lot going on in my head right now. Let's give it some of these buffs. Shield. Let's do this. It's fine. We're gonna take damage. Breath Barrage. Oh, I've seen this move. Well, that wasn't very impressive of you, big guy. Considering you took a whole turn to charge. Okay, so now we've got the plus version and plus and everything. Mega Burst Plus is ridiculously powerful. I want to get into about half HP. I found out today you can choose what summon. You didn't know? When you click on them, a whole list comes up and you choose before you click confirm. Did you think that it was just like in a set order or something? There's a whole list of... Bloody hell. Oh dear. Red card. I kind of want blue card because blue card gives regen effects. Not that I haven't taken any HP damage anyway, but I do kind of like blue card because of it. Shining Shield. Now I'm gonna go through and get every character. Ah, that's the worst. Yeah, that's the worst thing. Now that you know that, you've got to go and change them all. Fire Ogre. Need to use this to keep her unique framed buff up. You've got decent defense. You'll crush this. I don't know how to Charlotta, but still use it to score on my first try. The target is 410k. I want to get him to about half HP and then use the summon, but it's taking a little while to get there. And I kind of want to go into the summon with these three. Because I want to have Sarah's additional ability active, so Ace can really smash his Max Brave. I don't know if you two were here when we just did the EX, but my Ace got to 98k damage with Mega Burst Plus during the summon. Okay, so it's very close to summon time now, I think. Oh, he's charging. Okay, maybe not now, even charging. Choose it with Charlotta and Christie's. So he's already lost all of his brave that he got from all of that. Let's put all resist stuff, just so we've got some brave regen. So once he, I've got no ability left on a. Oh no, I do. I've got Shining Shield. I've got one rune left. See, she's running really low on abilities. I need to get this summon, and then after the summon, I need to swap her out for Setsa, and then Setsa can just go crazy. And then that's annoying. That's annoying. Ah, fucking hell! This is what is so annoying when you're. Okay, so I need to get now. If I had Roy of Light EX, I'd be fine. I need to get. No, I need to heal HP, and I need to get the blue card. Because otherwise I'm not going to pass the fucking HP requirement after all this. I do it all over again. So, no, I don't. I haven't been able to get his EX. I got Ishtola's from the EX token shop. Because of how amazing she's going to become. I'm hoping to get it off Garland's banner. I'm going to have to stick to my original plan. I just have to hope if I only need to get like one regen off. I just need to get blue card. I just need to get blue card on another use of my EX. That's all I need. But I'm just going to do it now. Blue card, yes! Blue card. Woo! Thank God for that. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's hashtag fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Now I need to get set out here. Because I need to get freeze on him so he can't do any HP damage to me, and then I need to kill him. Because blue card doesn't last forever. It does not last forever. Let's do this. You've served us well, but now it's time for you to get out. Come in, freeze Joker. So he's not getting any brave now, so he can't deal any HP damage. Big on Mega Burst. Obvious what I'm going to do here. Big brave battery all round. This is like the vital last few steps now of this fight. I should be fine because I'm going to get a bunch of we'll do jackpot shot next turn. I'm going to get a bunch of delay right now with Setsa. We're very close. Oh, that's the bad time for him to get that. Definitely red card. Actually, I should be fine. I should be fine. Red card or prismatic flash. In fact, if I use prismatic flash and it doesn't kill, then I would have buffed the others and be able to do it. Okay. That was close. You see, that is how close I'm getting with Cosmo stages. I'm not going to be able to deal with Chaos. I'm not going to be able to deal with Chaos. But this is where Charlotta is supposed to come in, because Charlotta, a lot of Charlotta's abilities, like, they don't increase the turn count. So that's where she's supposed to come in. We did it. The only reason why we was able to do it is because I got very lucky and got blue card with Ace's EX. If I didn't get blue card then, This is why I need Warrior of Light's EX. Because, like, all of you guys in the chat, you weren't worried. Oh, he's got Warrior of Light. He'll use his EX. Heal that bit of damage. Fine. No, I don't have any healing on this team. Okay, it's done. Thank gold for that. I was worried about that, but it's done. Okay. So, let's just accept all these lovely tickets. What we're going to do now, normally if I use a ×3 book, I can get enough tokens to get all of the tickets. So if there's anyone here who would like to play with, I'd be greatly appreciated. I must tell you, I'm going to use Rydia because she's boosted. I don't have her EX, I've got her 15 CP, I've got her 35 weapon equipped. I don't have any boards, but she should still be fine because she's pretty strong. If there's anyone here who would like to join, so I don't have to just do free recruit, then I am more than happy to play with anyone. If you want to add me, !OOFC, and the bot will tell you my my in-game code. But I do want to obviously not waste any of the books, so I'm gonna swiftly move on. I'm really glad that I had that Setzer. I feel like I summoned at the right time. I think I played that just well enough. I was close though. I was close. I was only a few turns off the turn count. Okay. Of course, I can just do this event myself. You mean? But I'd rather do it with people. Does anyone else do this? Do you have like a separate party which has no one in the bottom 2 slots? Are there is wanted boosted? Is it more? Is there more going on there? It is still early in the event. There might be people who specifically want boosted units in order to get. That's fine. Then that's fine. If more people are using that, then that's fine. And I'm using a video myself, so you get a SHERLOTTA sword, so you can do it in 6 turns. Perfect. Oh my god! Look how quick that was. This SHERLOTTA is level 1. That I've never. I normally just go on just for fun because I'm not really bothered if people are using boosted units. But that was like, that was immediate. Both slots filled. That was crazy. Thank you, Salt Raven. You were absolutely right. So that is what that move does at its best. It's doing all 3 HP attacks basically from all 3 of us. But he's not using our Brave to do it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Nah, it's okay, dude. I know you're at work at this time. He's gained Brave nice and quick, isn't he? He's gonna be up to me to oh, look at this. Oh, got us all to max Brave and now unleashing massive damage. That is this. For those of you not sure about SHERLOTTA, that is what she's about. This is what she's about. This is what she's all about, man. This person's actually got her EX as well. It does gravity-based damage, in case you're wondering why it said 0. It does gravity-based damage, which is great because, again, this boss, it maxes out its Brave really quick and then it charges. So if you've been able to do gravity damage, you can sap away a lot of that Brave really quickly, which is an absolute lifesaver. Okay, now he's charging, but he should be dead now. Yeah. Good game. Thank you. See you around. Have a little combo of stickers that I always use there. Ba ba bum. So yeah, Charlotta is definitely worth, well, she's definitely worth using. Definitely worth building. I'd rather use Rid, even though I've got Seymour's 35 all maxed out. Ridgia just deals more damage than him. She just deals more damage than him. Which is sad, really. Wanted booster code. I send out the invites in case there are people on my list who want to play with me, but it's fine. Oh, I've just had. Oh god, mine for me. Sorry. I don't like being kept waiting myself when I'm on co-op. Never mind when I'm the one doing it. Do apologise, people. Austin Ryder, if I read that right from Twitter, is here. Or Brave Rejuvenate. Yeah, I thought it was. Your score there is massive, dude. If I actually manage to build, Charlotta up, I might well try the Cosmos again with her because I feel like it would be much easier with her. I could probably use her like instead of Sarah. Although I do like Sarah's buffs and debuffs. Crystal Core Wave. And now Crystal Generation, yep. Look at all of that. I'm pretty sure if you added that up, she dealt like 100,000 damage then or something. I'm pretty sure she did. And that's the thing, this boss has so much HP, but Charlotta's there to deal all that HP damage. With her at 70 with her EX and only half the Ifrit board, I got that score with her. Sarah knocked over half their abilities left at the end. Wow. So you were doing a Cosmo stage and you had characters who like had half their abilities left still. If I get her stuff, I'll get her to level 70. Do do do. Do do. Here we go. Right, so we're going to use all of my bells to start with. And we'll see if we get enough stuff to get all of the crystals, the tickets and stuff. I have used a treasure book, haven't I? Yeah. Because she had everyone at max and yeah, attack plus, yeah. That's it. That's it. Hey. Yeah, you can get away with just using HP attacks or HP attack pluses because they're at max brave anyway. Yeah. Let's start by doing this. Right, so we've both buffed our magic attack to start. Lighted the crystal, here we go. Get us some brave back. Oh, she's done a couple of the crystals. Is she trying to... Yeah, she's trying to... Yeah, she's getting us to max brave before using crystal generation. That's pretty smart. Well, she's getting us so crystal generation will take us to max brave. Summon Leviathan is a really powerful move. Is she going to do something similar, I wonder? I love the music on Crystal Chronicles. Oh, she's been disconnected. That's a shame. I don't really know what I'm doing because I don't have her. So I'm just doing what I see other Charlottas do. There we go. Now obviously you can see how she will quickly get through her abilities if you're not careful. Next time you get her, do the buff, then use a 65, then do the attack. Okay, so next time use the... I think he's probably doing that. The boss probably doing that. So do you mean to use the first ability, then her 65, then crystal generation? That makes sense. That makes sense, actually. You could hear that door open, couldn't you, for the mic? Jesus. So that was what, 3? Why, thank you, Commie9176, for the follow. You are the 97th follower. We so close to the 100 followers. We so close. Hey, there's the next one. Salt Raven. Oh, thank you. Hello, Don John. Nice to see you again. Nice Pikachu emote. Commie. Where's that from? That's a really good looking emote. That's well made. So, yeah, so we're now at 98 followers. That's awesome. I haven't done the pulls yet. You haven't missed. You haven't missed the fun stuff yet, my friend. Oh, it's from Twitch itself. Mind you, Twitch does have a lot of emotes. Editing my pull video currently. Charlotta rinsed me. Was she not nice? Even though this Charlotta's only level 26, I'm actually not bothered. I actually think that she'll be fine. Seriously, it doesn't matter. She can just get to. She can get everyone to max brave like that. She doesn't need. She barely does any brave damage. That's not her. That's not her thing. That's not what she's here for. If you do exclamation point zero, no, not zero, exclamation point OOFC, as in Opera Omnia friend code, then the bot will tell you in the chat. Cost me 150 tickets and 20k gems. Ooh. See, the thing is, I can't afford to use any gems. I can only afford to do like one multiple, because I need to keep my gems around this total. Because I need to take the 30k gems from Leviathan in order to have enough to pity Ultimisha if needed. So I can't afford to use too many gems on her. Come on. Got a book running here. Well, you can say goodbye to all that brave. There we go. Yep, it is your turn again. Yep, I thought so. Now we can probably use Crystal Generation. And we'll all be at max brave. Yep. Look at that. This character here, doing all this damage, yeah, that's Charlotta. They're not even level like 50. They're not even, do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It does not matter with her. She's ridiculously powerful, man. I'm at max followers, don't worry, I will get rid of some. That never used to be a problem. Yeah, she is stupid good right now, yeah. Do do do. Gotta go. See you around. Wow, we smashed that score. The only thing you've missed on is I did all the quests, so I've done the EX and the Cosmos, and the Cosmos went right to the end, and I got very lucky that Ace got blue cards, so I was able to heal some damage that I'd taken. How many battles have I got left? One. I've got 15 minutes left on the book, so I can do this friend stuff now. So I've probably got followers who haven't played in ages. 66 days yet. No, not follow. Remove. Try again now, Salt Raven. I am going to get rid of some more of these while I'm here. If it's been so many days since you stopped playing, that means that you're done for now. I haven't even touched Cosmos yet myself. I hadn't come over. I was playing JP for a little bit. Now you mentioned JP. I got a JP account yesterday. So I'm now also playing through JP. Obviously being like 3 years behind. I'm just focusing on building up Squall right now. He's got all those banners going on, hasn't he? All my gems are going on that banner until I get his burst weapon. Then I've got everything for him. I've got his limited weapon. I've got his 15. Blah blah blah. You know. Oh, you saw on Twitter, of course. Yeah. 51 days ago. Okay, so I've got rid of a few people. So if anyone else wants to add, you can. I need to refresh this now, don't I? Quickest way is probably just doing that. Trey, I got on the free pool. I got Trey's 15 CP. A bit. We get it for free anyway, you know. But I actually haven't got the free version yet because I can't beat the event yet. I'm not strong enough. Let's favourite it so I remember not to remove you. There you go. Do you want to take part in this last one? Salt Raven. I love Trey's victory. I love Trey's victory animation, where he raises his hand and then he like shakes his finger and shakes his head like no 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 no, stay down, stay down. I probably opened up pre-recruit a bit too quickly there. You're not gonna have a chance to join, are you? Oh yes, you are. Thank God for that. Phew. I was worried that I'd opened it too quickly. You were never gonna get in. Okay, let's destroy this thing. It's alright, you've got SHERLOTTA, we kind of can't lose. yeah, not in my house, like, no you don't, back down. I do like his victory animation. Also, his first ability is crazy. When the enemy like next gets a turn, it basically triggers the attack again. So because I'm doing like chapter 2 story mode, he's taking out one wave with it, and then the next wave is coming in, and the enemy wave is being killed in that attack before anyone even gets a turn. That is going to be really good for like turn count. The only problem with that, of course, is it leaves him at low brave. So if it's timed badly, he could end up getting broken because of it. But our first ability of it is just crazy. I really want Leon's EX, which is why I'm farming for him. Yeah, he's really good. I've got a feeling I've barely used him, but I feel like he's definitely going to do well. Look at all of that, and now you get to do massive amount of damage. Look at all of that, man. That is just crazy. It's crazy how that happens. In trash mobs, yeah, true. Yeah, in trash mobs, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Like unless I'm using Obviously, I've got Squall in the party all the time. I've also got Steiner, because he's the other one who I've got the most weapons for. And as long as I don't have to use a certain character in order to complete an objective, I'm just using Trey. And he's literally just burning through all the trash mobs like nothing. There we go. So we've used all 5 battles. Now, in the past, that has been enough to get all of the tickets from the token exchange. Let's hope that's the same now. Activating combat mode. I see what you did there. Let's get the rest. There's some tickets from here as well, I think, as well. Yeah, if I'm completing the co-op, we've got tickets. And I've been collecting all the tokens. I might as well do these as well. Rydia, Seymour, and Charlotta. I should have enough of artifact tokens to do it. Support item use. Dragon types defeated. Token exchange. Let's just do this now while I've got just enough. Gotta go good luck with the pulls, thank you. It'd be easy to do it like this. Seymour should be near the bottom, yep. Okay, so that's all of that done. You get like 600 gems for doing that, which is pretty cool. What event is not done? There you go. So, like, why is that one there? I've done everything. So, back to here. Token exchange. 12 tickets from there. Another 9 tickets from there. There we go. So we've got all the tickets. There are still 9 tickets I can get from Charlotta's summon board. So there is still that. But now we're just going to get the rest of the stuff we can from here. I am prepared to do one multi. Do you think I should start? I mean, if I'm prepared to do one multi, should I not just start with the one multi? Because if I get everything I need for her in the one multi, then I can just save the tickets. Oh, I don't have enough space. I've already got too many Dissidia points. Okay. So what do you guys think? I'm prepared to do one multi. Should I start with the multi? Or should I use tickets first and see if I get her stuff on the tickets? Yes. It's tough, isn't it? If I'm prepared to do it anyway, then part of you thinks just do the multi. But if I can get her stuff in the tickets, then I can save the gems. And I could maybe use the gems on Garland's banner instead. But I should be able to do that anyway. You seem to get about 5,000 gems from these events. I had 44k at the start of this. So you get enough to do about one multi if you do everything. It's just it's difficult. I could do one multi and I could get everything I need for her. I could do one multi, I could get just a Seymour 15 CP and it'd be a waste of 5,000 gems. Maybe I should do tickets or one multi. As I am prepared to do one multi because doing one multi, I'll be back at like 44. I only need to be at 45 when Leviathan comes in order to get to 75 and be able to pity Ultimecia. So I can afford to do... I'm going to be able to afford to do one multi with each character that comes out and still have enough. If I don't do a multi with Charlotta, then I can do 2 multis with someone else. Although, mind you, with Fang's Lost Chapter, I don't intend to pull a tool up for Fang. I know Tidus is there and I kind of want Tidus. Do you know what? Let's do the multi. Okay. Okay, let's start pulls. And we're going to start with 1 multi and just see what happens. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're doing lots of multis recently on JP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that was pretty shit. That's pretty garbage. Okay, so I mean, I do need Ridius 15 CP. As you saw, it's not maxed out. But you're not putting on this banner for Ridio or Seymour. You're not. It's for Charlotta. So that was a no-go. Although, now that I'm here, I might as well do this. Get Ridio 1 closer. High five with the battles and good luck on the pulls. We're lucky. No props. Happy. Thank you. I mean, I've been able to get that. That's nearly there now. That's a good thing. I mean, Seymour in particular was just nothing. Yeah, no more gems. No more gems. You're right. I know I'm a bit of a. I'm one for that, aren't I? I tend to get drawn into the gems, but I'm allowing myself 1 gem pull on all these upcoming banners because the event will give me enough. But I cannot do more than that. I mean, hey, I've got 14 power stones. That's another thing. If I get a lot of stuff, I'm not going to be able to max out all of it. I'm going to have to choose what to max out. Like, I need to max out a 35 CP, absolutely. Drawn into gem. I see what you did there. You see what I did. You saw what I did there. Do you know what I've just noticed as well? On the stream manager here, it's not actually telling me how long my stream session has been. It's been like an hour and a half. Okay, yeah. When I refreshed the page, it told me. For those of you who stream as well on the new stream manager, it's really good that the new stream manager is. At the top, it's got all these facts. And the session time was at 0. Now that I've refreshed it, it says 1 hour and 27 minutes, which is correct. Okay, so now we're back on ticket pulls. To be fair to you, to be honest with you guys, my ticket pulls are often better than my gem pulls. To be honest, I've gotten most of my EXs off tickets than gems, so 2 sil. I keep thinking that it's going to go gold. It keeps teasing going gold. If I get 3 bronze in a row, I'll close and come back in. That's a superstition. I don't think it doesn't actually mean anything, but I'm very superstitious like that. Okay, we won't be swapping now. How many times I saw those cards when trying to pull for Setzer. I'm actually sick to death of I've seen that weapon. Okay, I don't know how many tickets I started with. Was it 56? Click. Okay, we'll do 1 more. Okay. Oh, fuck off with Seymour shit, please. Seriously, Seymour is like arguably the worst character to get here. Rydia, if you don't have Rydia's stuff, Rydia is quite powerful, as we saw. But you want Charlotta. You do not want Seymour. You do not want Seymour on this banner. I don't like silver starts that stay silver, because it feels like such a tease to me. Just Charlotta's 35. Her EX would be fantastic, obviously. But her 35 would be amazing. Gold? What the fuck? No, yeah, Rydia's EX isn't on this banner. The only EX on this banner is Charlotta's. I've got an off banner. We had this before with Setzer. You are more likely to get the EX weapon than an off banner. I mean, okay, I've got 2 power stones there. Never knock power stones. Never knock power stones. You always need them. And I mean, considering Dreadnought got what, 1 gold in 70 tickets, I got 2 golds in like 20 tickets, something like that. I've had more luck than him right now. 25 minutes summon video, Jesus, because of how much summoning you had to do, how many pulls you had to do. It goes silver, and I keep expecting it to go gold, and then it doesn't, and then I get all depressed. At least, if you had gone a bunch of rubbish gold, at least you would have got power stones from the deal. You literally got like nothing from those tickets. It's just, but mate, you guys, you know, I mean, a lot of you here saw what I went through with Setzer. 360 tickets, and I didn't get his EX. Gold. Oh, fuck off with this. Just give me something of Charlotta's. I don't know, like, what's worse. It's like, if I was getting... I don't know. It hurts me more that I'm getting Seymour stuff, because Seymour is shit right now. He's the worst character on this banner, and I've gotten like 3 copies of his 15 CP already. When I did those pulls for Setzer and I ended up using all those tickets and I ended up having to pity him, that was like 45 minutes of pulls. It was like 44 minutes of pulls. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was horrible. I didn't even highlight it. Normally I highlight my pulls and put them on YouTube, but I didn't want to relive that moment. It was horrible, man. It took ages to get all that done. Okay, we're gonna back off this and come back in. It's just whenever a good support character comes, I never get anything on their banner. Like Porum, who's got the HP damage resist. Yeah, she kind of slows things down, you know what I mean? But she doesn't deal much damage. But I got nothing on Rosa, I got nothing on Lena. All the support guys that come out, I never get their weapons, never. And I get given all these random characters I'm not even trying to get, but whenever I'm trying to get something, I never get it. I hate trying to return and they keep spamming their shit with top 5 turns in a row. It was like that when Noctis' Lost chapter came out. Everyone was using Noctis, and they just had all the turns, and no one else got to play. I don't want to have to restart the whole game when I'm on stream. I don't mind doing that sort of stuff when I'm not on stream, but I kind of don't want to do it when we haven't had any goals in ages now. When we get to 20, we're going to do 10 quick pulls, so we're not going to watch the animation. Oh, fed up with silvers. I'm fed up with anything that isn't gold. Okay, so we're going to do 10 quick pulls. Jack's bandana. I've seen Jack's bandana quite a bit. To the point I've actually got it maxed out. We've actually stopped getting You see, why can't it just be Charlotta's stuff? Why can't it just be Charlotta's stuff? I don't need these other two. I honestly feel as if the main focus of the banner should have slightly higher rates, in my opinion. But that's just me being salty. Because the salt travels through my veins really easier. But like, the thing is, like, I need power stones like for Ultimecia too. It's like, okay, which one's that? A 15 CP. Oh. I mean, I can't. I'm happy to get something for Charlotta. I would have been a lot happier with a 35 CP. I'll be honest. My foot is really itchy. I would have been a lot happier with her 35 CP. I mean, I can token her 35 CP if need be. Again, it's not. But it's like. I was talking on Twitter with a few people last night. I really like need these tickets to be lucky. I need these tickets to be good to me. Because if I want any chance of getting Charlotta's stuff, these tickets are like my only real chance to get it. I don't have the gems. So I'm saving for Ultimecia. Charlotta's EX, like, it doesn't come back until her lost chapter either. So, if I don't get it now... Well, her banner, I think her banner should still be up when Fang's lost chapter comes out. If that's the case, I can use gems from her lost chapter on Charlotta. I would be prepared to do that. Gold. Seymour. Oh my god. Taking liberties. You're taking the piss out of me, game. You are taking the Michael out of me. I've had a few silver starts, haven't I? I just hope they go gold. Come on. Ah, Seymour's 35. Don't congratulate me on this. It's highly possible that's the last gold we're going to get. There's not many tickets. I've got like no tickets left. Highly likely we just saw our last gold there, guys. At least I got another copy of a 15 CP. I guess. I need a 35 CP though for her second ability to do its, like, its best thing. So I at least need a 35 CP. Okay, so after that mess, I just hope that, I've said this before, you know, luck comes and goes. If I'm not lucky now, maybe I'll get Warrior of Light EX in like 10 tickets on Garland's banner. And then my Warrior of Light then he's sorted then. I tell you, he's sorted then when I get his EX. Okay, let's find her fudging thing. You can all go and die. Bye bye bye. You'll all be fodder. I mean, I've got power stones. Let's not like Happy said. Look at the bright side. I've got power stones. I have got 9 more tickets from her summon board. I just don't know. I don't think I can be bothered to do a summon board like on stream right now. Look at that, man. We got 6. So we got 7 golds. So in how many tickets did I have? I don't know how many tickets. I have 60 odd tickets. 56 tickets? No, it was only 60 something, wasn't it? So in all those tickets, I got 7 golds. And, you know, Dreadnought there, he does 70 odd tickets and he gets 1 gold. That is a piss take. So now I've got 20 power tokens. So if I do get lucky on these tickets from a summon board or from Fang's event or whatever, oh, Fang's Lost Chapter, I mean, then I can max a few things out. I can't believe Seymour, man. Seymour, I got enough copies of Seymour's 15 CP to max it out. And it isn't even what I wanted. Okay, so let's take stock here. I'm not using these power stones on anything just yet, I'll say that much. It's in my best interest, to be honest, to do her summon treasures. That is the best thing for me to do right now. But I'm not going to do that on stream. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to grab a drink. And then I'm going to show you. I want to quickly bring up my JP account. I'll quickly bring up the JP account. So let's go back to this here. I will put the music back on in a moment. Pardon me while I'll pop the music back on. I'll go and have a break. I want a 30-second ad break. Let me grab all this here. So you can hear the clicking on that mouse, can't you? Okay, so let me go and do that. Let me go and sort a few things out. I will be back in just a few moments. It won't be too long. And we're back. Okay, just grabbed a drink. Something to... It's a little snack to eat there. So now, let's go into... JP. Spikkle JP is my name. There's a raid going on, so lots of stuff's going on back here. Squall is the only like real unit that's like good to go there, you know. So that's the thing. So I've got his 35 CP already maxed out, and I've got his 15 CP that just needs leveling up, so I can get the 15 CP passive, and then I just need to get his EX done, and I've got his limited weapon. So he's like, he's smashing it. He's smashing it right now. I'm close to another multi, as you can see, so let's just do enough so I can do another multi and just end off with a little bit of multi fun. So what I need to do here, that is, I think that's to level someone up. That's get Rem to level 7. So I need to do is just do a few quests to unlock Rem, and then I can unlock the character down here. God, I wish I had swap turns. Yeah, you would do that to Squall, the one who could slaughter this whole thing instantly. So I'm also using Steiner because I've also got Steiner's stuff all maxed out. Well, I've got his stuff, it's not leveled up yet. So I can't yet, you know, put the strongest weapons on him. I still haven't got his EX. Whatever, man, it doesn't matter. This is roughly this is the ability you get from the limited weapon. Pretty powerful. So Squall is pretty much destroying everything, to be honest, right now. There we go, she's level 7. That should be all I need. Yep, there we go. Obviously, I just skipped this cutscene because they're old cutscenes for starters, and I don't know what's been said anyway. So let's do this. So yeah, you can tell by there. See the characters there. It's Rem. You have to use Rem in this fight to get that objective. So that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm using Rem. So when it comes to Charlotta, as I say, I can get her 35 with tokens. That can be done. I was saving my tokens up for Ace to get his 35, and then I could finish him off. But it's fine. It's fine. I can do that later. Ace is fine now as he is anyway. Doo-doo. So there will be more JP streams as well, although because I can't really got to go hit up the crystal farm. Is that what you're off? Oh, you're off to crystal farm, Charlotta. I'm confused. Rem again. During these early story chapters, there's lots of that. Do you know what I mean? There's lots of use these characters. It's a bit annoying. at the time it wasn't annoying because it gave you an excuse to use them. Like right now, we're just going through this with Buff Divide. As I say, obviously I'm behind on JP, just started, so I'm not gonna... It's gonna be a while before I'm gonna be able to do the up-to-date content, so I'm just gonna focus on getting through the story, getting a few characters maxed out who can cover a few roles, and then be done. Just be done with it. That's the aim. There we go. And that finally unlocks a section over here. Recruit all these different people. I'm pretty sure, and also unlocks this here as well, okay. Oops. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Oh, okay. What's your JP ID? That's a damn good question, sir. Can I get it from up here? There it is. If you want to add me, please do. I honestly could, I could honestly do with some help. Is anyone just following me? Then I kind of want to follow them back. I've just been following everyone who had like an EX weapon or any of Squall's stuff or anything, just to get through this early section, you know. So do you want me to add you? Yeah. 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 6, 8, 3, 7. There you are, of course. Of course, that's you. Because I can't do like the last part of Trey's event, and I want to unlock the co-op so I can get all of the tickets from the shop, but I can't do it. Okay. So I've added you, my friend. Over here. Yeah, get someone to level 25 or something. Something like that. Oh, get 25 allies. That's what that'll be. So let's just do as per the plan. Let's do the pull. I'm doing it on this one because I've got most of Steiner's stuff. So I want to maybe try and get the rest of his stuff. Let's just see how this goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. Okay. Not particularly great. I mean, I have got Oren's EX, so those weapons will help, but I'm probably not going to bother with Oren. Right now I need to max out the rest of my weapons, the Skrull weapons. I need to max this thing out. No, I don't want to do that because I'm going to need the power stones for other things. So just use them. My friend's now cool. Once I get this to level 35, then I've got my 15 CP passive, my 35 CP passive. I need to max out his EX weapon as well. Do you think I should focus on maxing out his EX weapon or maxing out his limited weapon? What's the most important thing for me to get? I might as well sell these, surely. It won't take too long to get back to 5k gems either, to be honest. You get gems really quite quickly. It's just, if I'd already got his burst weapon, I want to come to a point where I can start saving gems. Because obviously Ultimata's Lost Chapter is coming out, of course, in JP sometime this month. So, obviously, I would like to pull on her banner in JP as well. Yeah, I've already got his 35 CP maxed, yeah. I knew that was the main one that I wanted to get done. So that one's done. So he's 15 CP, just needs leveling up. I can do that eventually. I need to decide who to use my power stones on. He's level 56. So I haven't got the level 60 extension to Renzenzuken yet. These are going. So I don't know if it's asking me yes or no, so. I got a Kuja off banner. Which now I'm thinking of selling. So I'm probably not going to use him. EXP level, he's 51. I was able to do some level 70 quests on the Black Crystal in order to get most of that done. So Piccolo playing damage with these environments are getting maxed. So like level 70. That's what I've got in terms of Black Crystal. So I don't have enough high shards anymore to level him up much further. I can level him up, of course. Obviously, if I at least got him to like level 60, then it's just like a slow burner. Yeah, I wanna get this basically, because then he's got, what's the blue thing? It's a command board in JP now. There's a command board for characters as well. Which I don't know a lot about, to be honest. I've already done that. Yeah, lots of stuff. It's very overwhelming. I'm already up to date on this. And there's this stuff here. I mean, I've got no Dissidia points. When does the day like reset? Because I had my first login bonus. Also, what the hell is this here? Oh my god, you can get bundles of 100 of these with Dissidia points. Oh my god. Okay, now I see what you were getting at, dude. This is what you were getting at, wasn't it? This is what you were getting at. I mean, this stuff will eventually come to us as well, I'm sure. So 3 PM or so in JP time. So UTC to... Oh, right now in JP it's like 11:30 at night. So Japan is 9 hours ahead. So 3 PM. Oh, that's going to be like stupid o'clock. For me here. Ugh. What's this as well? What the hell is this? Well, I don't know. I started at... Let's see when I started my time. And we can find out when it was. 18 hours ago. 7:50 PM my time. So it was like 10 to 5 in the morning in Japan when I started. If it was 10 to 5 in the morning in Japan when I started, I should be able to get another login bonus like today. Something to do with the square. Yeah, it's weird. Well, once I get enough Dissidia points, then I will get some of those shards from there. So yeah, that's a thing. It might reset at midnight here. Well, I don't know, because if it reset at midnight, then I should have already got some today. Because I played at like, it was like 8 PM my time when I started playing, and after I got through the initial tutorial stuff, I got my first daily login bonus. I just don't know when it next. It only tells you when the daily stuff resets, when the daily stuff comes up. So when it comes up, it'll have a time in JP time. Those shards reset weekly, so that's good. So all this stuff will come to us eventually. This is just what we've got to look forward to in the future. Okay, well, that was all cool. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go off stream. This stream's out. I'm gonna go on to global, and I'm gonna do some Charlotta, Charlotta summoning board stuff to get some more tickets for her. I'm just trying to... We should probably, let's raid Sea Salt Ice Cream, because he's also streaming this video. Up from you. Okay, thank you for watching. I plan to stream again on Monday. I plan to, like a JP stream. Hopefully it'll work out. But if not, the next event for us is like EX Plus and stuff in my reset for hearing JPST. Okay, so I'll check again a bit later. Okay, thanks everyone for the help. Thanks for coming here today. See you all again next time. Thank you once again. Ta-ta for now. Bye bye.